Got an update now to a Fox 10 News investigation. We've uncovered that the Fort Morgan Volunteer Fire Department is no longer patrolling its beaches.
Now we're finding out the Baldwin County Sheriff's Office is planning to step in and fill that need. Fox 10 News' Hal Sherrick with the update.
Fox 10 News began looking into the lack of beach patrols on Fort Morgan beaches after the first reported drowning there since 2018. Saturday, Karen Graham of Tennessee died while trying to save someone caught on a rip current. Yesterday, Deputy Fire Chief Michael Ludvigson stood by his decision to halt beach patrols earlier in the summer because of what he called unsafe beach conditions. Some people will say, well, you're weighing the department's liability against the public safety. I mean, you see how someone could drop it?
Sure, absolutely. But we're not looking at our liability. You know, if we were liable for something, it would be that we ran somebody over. It's more about the safety of that person, not the liability involved. We're concerned about injury to people on the beach, whether it's caused by us or caused by our gear or anything like that.
Today, Sheriff Hoss Mack expressed concern, saying that not providing beach patrols could put the public in danger.
It does fall upon the volunteers and does fall upon the Sheriff's Office to provide the public safety for that area. And not having those patrols on the beach can be a hindrance to the overall public safety.
Sheriff Mack says his department has had an ongoing presence on Fort Morgan beaches for several months, beginning with beach closures due to the COVID-19 pandemic. At that time, school resource officers were available and filled that role. He and the Baldwin County Commission have agreed to focus efforts on public safety along the peninsula. More than $500,000 in next year's budget will go directly towards that effort. 2 new positions will be added, along with equipment and another beach-accessible vehicle to meet that need.
A lot of people that come to Baldwin County, it's their first trip. They're not familiar with the Gulf. They're not familiar with riptide. They're not familiar with jellyfish. They're not familiar with the different things that the Gulf presents to us. And a lot of times just having that person in that authority type figure to be able to communicate the cautionary notes, the things that they need to look out for, can certainly aid everybody.
The 2 new positions will be full-time, and those deputies will patrol Fort Morgan beaches year-round. Sheriff Mack hopes to have all those pieces in place and be operational by spring break of next year, but hopes to even have things ready to go sooner than that. Reporting from Baldwin County, Hal Sherrick, Fox 10 News.